Have you ever caught your dog's gaze lingering on you as if they're monitoring every step you take and every move you make? Picture this, you're unwinding on the couch and there they are, staring at you with those big expressive eyes while they contentedly gnaw on their favorite toy. Or maybe during a peaceful moment, you find yourselves locked in a serene mutual gaze, feeling an unspoken bond. It's a scene familiar to many dog owners, this curious behavior of our canine friends spending what seems like hours just watching us, and it leaves us wondering, pondering the mystery behind those deep, thoughtful stares. Why do our dogs watch us so intently? What could they possibly be thinking or hoping to communicate in those silent, watchful moments? In this video, we'll explore the various reasons behind your dog's gaze, delving into everything from their instinctual behaviors to their emotional expressions. There may be a number of different reasons why your dog stares at you, but it's usually because they want to know something or are trying to tell you something. Understanding what that special something could be is the key to knowing why your dog is staring at you. Learning more about dog body language will help you better understand your furry friend's needs, emotions, and the ways they try to communicate with you, enriching the bond you share. Dogs are exceptionally attuned to humans, more so than almost any other animal. They rely on us not just for care but also for cues about their environment, whether it's anticipating a walk when they see you reach for the leash or waiting for a command that signals playtime or treats. Your dog's stare is often a sign they're reading you for information. They're on the lookout for any hint of what might come next, making them keen observers of our actions and routines. But it's not just about what they can get from us. Dogs also use their gaze to communicate their needs and desires. Staring can be a way for dogs to get your attention or tell you something. For example, if your dog needs to go outside for a potty break or is hungry, they might stare at you to communicate their needs. However, this staring can sometimes cross into manipulation territory. Dogs are incredibly smart and quick to learn what behaviors will garner them the rewards they seek. The classic example is begging at the table. A dog quickly learns that a persistent stare might just earn them a piece of your dinner. This behavior is shaped by our responses to their stares. Initially, a dog might stare out of simple curiosity or desire, but if that stare is met with rewards, no matter how begrudgingly given, they learn that staring is a successful strategy for communication. This realization should prompt us as dog owners to reflect on our responses to our pets' staring. By recognizing and modifying our reactions, we can guide our dogs towards more desirable ways of communicating their needs. When we realize why our dogs are staring, it's a chance for us to teach them better ways to ask for what they want. Instead of giving in when they stare for scraps at the dinner table, we can show them different behaviors that we'd like to see. For instance, we can teach our dogs to sit quietly in their bed while we eat or to ring a bell when they need to go outside. Rewarding these positive actions and ignoring the staring tells our dogs what we prefer. This way, we are not just stopping the unwanted staring, we are also building a stronger, more understanding relationship with our furry friends. Changing our reactions to our dog's stares and teaching them new ways to communicate can make life together smoother and happier. It turns a potentially annoying behavior into a chance for positive interaction. This approach helps us live better with our dogs, making our bond with them even stronger. By understanding what our dog's stares mean and responding in the right way, we're not just solving a behavior issue, we're deepening the special connection we have with our dogs. Dogs also express their emotions through eye contact. While in the wild, a direct stare might be seen as a challenge, within the safety of your home, a gentle gaze can be a profound expression of love and trust. Mutual staring between dogs and their owners can release oxytocin, the same love hormone that fosters bonding between humans. This biological response underscores the deep emotional connection we share with our canine companions, highlighting that sometimes a stare is simply a sign of affection. This intimate form of communication goes beyond mere eye contact. It's a way for our dogs to deeply connect with us, transcending the barriers of language and species. When your dog looks into your eyes, they're not just seeking attention or waiting for a command, they're reaching out for a connection, expressing their affection and comfort in being with you. It's a reminder of the unique bond dogs have developed with humans over thousands of years, evolving from wild creatures to beloved family members. Many dog owners have experienced this profound connection. As one owner shared, "My very affectionate Chihuahua will sit on my lap, lean into me, and stare into my eyes during cuddle time. It's the most precious thing ever." Another described how their rescued dog would follow them everywhere, always looking to make sure they were there, a behavior that speaks volumes about the depth of attachment our canine companions feel toward us. Sometimes, these naturally curious creatures might just be wondering what you're doing. Dogs, with their boundless fascination, often find the most mundane human activities utterly captivating. Whether you're folding laundry, preparing a meal, or simply scrolling through your phone, your canine companion may be observing you intently, trying to unravel the mysteries of your actions. This attentiveness is not always about seeking attention or communicating needs. Sometimes it's purely driven by their inquisitive nature. This curiosity reflects the depth of the bond between dogs and their human families. They see us as their pack, and everything we do can influence their understanding of the world around them. When your dog stares at you as you engage in daily tasks, it's a sign of their desire to learn more about human behaviors and perhaps find a way to be part of these activities. It's as if they're asking, "What's happening here, and how can I join in?" Acknowledging your dog's curiosity can turn these moments into opportunities for bonding and learning. Engaging with them, even if it's just with a gentle word or a pat, lets them know they're a valued part of your life. In some cases, a dog's stare can be associated with resource guarding. If a dog is staring intensely and displaying other aggressive body language, especially around food or toys, it may be a sign of this behavior. Resource guarding is a natural instinct in dogs, rooted in their survival mechanism to protect valuable resources like food, toys, or even their favorite resting spots. When your dog gives you a hard stare accompanied by stiff posture or growling, they're not just being possessive, they're communicating a deep-seated fear of losing what they perceive as essential to their well-being. Understanding this behavior is crucial for addressing it effectively. It's a clear message from your dog that they feel threatened and are prepared to defend their resources. This response isn't about dominance or stubbornness but rather anxiety and insecurity. Recognizing these signs early can help prevent escalation and guide you in teaching your dog that there's no need to guard their possessions fiercely. Dealing with resource guarding requires patience, empathy, and consistent training. The goal is to build your dog's trust, showing them that the presence of people around their valued items is not a threat but can actually mean additional rewards. Training exercises that involve trading up for something better or gently desensitizing them to having humans near their resources can be effective strategies. However, it's important to proceed with caution and consider seeking the help of a professional dog trainer or behaviorist, especially if the guarding behavior is severe. By addressing resource guarding with understanding and proper training, you can help your dog feel more secure and reduce the need for them to resort to staring or aggressive behavior as a means of protection. This not only ensures the safety of everyone in the household but also strengthens the bond between you and your dog as they learn to trust you as their protector and provider. Sometimes your dog's stare might be rooted in confusion rather than understanding. Despite their keen senses and intuitive connection with us, dogs can't always grasp what we're asking of them or what's happening around them. They don't speak our language, and the complexity of human behavior can sometimes leave them puzzled. When your dog looks at you with that questioning gaze, it might be their way of seeking clarity. They're not being stubborn or uncooperative, they're simply trying to gather more information to better understand the situation or what's expected of them. If you've asked your dog to do something and they just stare at you, it might not be that they're being stubborn, but they may just need another hint from you to help them know what to do. This confusion can be particularly evident during training sessions or when introducing new commands or routines. Your dog's stare in these moments is a request for more information or clearer guidance. By recognizing this, you can adjust your approach, perhaps breaking down the command into smaller steps or using clearer gestures to help your dog understand what you're asking. Sometimes, your dog's stare is simply a sign they're looking for direction from you. This is a key part of training and building a strong, responsive relationship with your canine companion. When your dog looks at you, it can be their way of asking, "What should I do next?" This attentive gaze is especially important during training sessions, where clear communication and understanding between you and your dog are crucial. You can encourage this behavior by training your dog to make eye contact with you on command, using cues like "look at me" or "watch." This not only improves their focus during training but also enhances your bond as it reinforces your role as their guide and leader. Rewarding your dog for making eye contact helps them understand that looking to you for direction is not only encouraged but rewarded. This aspect of your dog's behavior is a beautiful reminder of the trust and respect that forms the foundation of your relationship. By recognizing and responding to their gaze, you're reinforcing the idea that you're there to provide guidance and support, no matter the situation. As one dog owner shared, "My dog watches me intently, looking for direction. He has to be touching me at all times." Another noted how their rescue dog decided after just 3 days that they were his person, following them everywhere and seeking constant reassurance through eye contact. These behaviors highlight the profound trust dogs place in their human companions. The answer is nuanced. While eye contact between humans and dogs can strengthen bonds and communicate trust, staring back at your dog, especially in a fixed or intense manner, can be misunderstood by them. In the dog world, prolonged staring is often considered a challenge or a threat, which can make your dog feel uneasy or even provoke a defensive response. Instead of staring back, aim for soft, gentle eye contact. This approach is much more in line with the positive interactions you want to foster with your pet. During training or bonding moments, use soft eye contact as a way to show your attention and affection. Reward your dog for making eye contact with you, reinforcing it as a positive behavior. Remember, the goal is to build a relationship based on mutual respect and understanding. By using eye contact wisely, you can communicate your love and guidance without causing stress or discomfort. So rather than engaging in a stare-down, offer your dog a kind glance or a gentle look to convey your message in a language they can understand. Many dog owners have experienced the remarkable empathy their pets show during difficult times. One owner shared a touching story about their Labrador who, when they were in excruciating pain after wisdom teeth surgery, constantly stared at me and wouldn't leave my side for 3 days, except to eat and go outside to do his business, but every time, he would hurry back in and come lay next to me on the couch. Another owner described how their dog seems to pick up on human emotions and sees through our eyes into our souls, while someone else noted that their dog would stare at them when they were unwell, as if monitoring their condition. These experiences highlight the extraordinary sensitivity dogs have to our emotional and physical states, using their gaze as a way to offer comfort and support. This empathetic quality makes dogs invaluable companions during challenging times. Their unwavering presence and attentive gaze can provide a sense of security and emotional support that's difficult to find elsewhere. As one commenter beautifully put it, dogs are absolute proof of God showing off. Their ability to connect with us on such a deep level through something as simple as a gaze speaks to the unique place they hold in our lives. It's worth noting that certain breeds may be more prone to staring behaviors than others. Herding breeds like Border Collies are known for their intense eye, a trait that was selectively bred to help them control livestock. As one commenter noted, the German Shepherd is probably an exception to such long stares. They are real guard dogs, highlighting how different breeds may use eye contact in different ways based on their historical roles. Similarly, research has shown that dogs with shorter snouts, like pugs, may be more likely to establish eye contact with humans. Understanding these breed-specific tendencies can help you better interpret your dog's staring behavior and respond appropriately. As we've explored the various reasons behind why your dog may stare at you, from seeking attention and expressing affection to showing curiosity or confusion, it's clear that these silent conversations hold deeper meanings. Understanding these reasons can significantly enhance the bond you share with your furry companion, making each gaze an opportunity to connect on a deeper level. Dogs communicate with us in their own elegant, nonverbal language, using not just their tails but their eyes, ears, and overall body posture to signal their intentions. By learning to read these signals, we can better respond to our dog's needs and strengthen the relationship we share with them. So the next time your dog gives you that long, lingering look, take a moment to consider what they might be saying. Remember, it's not just about understanding them but also about how we respond, strengthening the bond of mutual respect and affection that makes our relationship with our dogs so special. As one dog owner eloquently shared, "The more I know humanity, the more I love my dog." This sentiment captures the pure, uncomplicated love our canine companions offer us, often expressed through nothing more than a gentle, attentive gaze. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss out on our future content. Share this video with other dog owners who might benefit from understanding their furry friends' communication style better. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.